Hi, how you doing? I'm Jenny Boom Boom. This is Small Business Tuesday. I do this every Tuesday at 7 o'clock, and I love to talk to these small businesses in CT and Springfield and upstate New York and Long Island, and I'm just trying to do my part by just showing my support towards these small businesses, especially now things have been so messy for a lot of these small businesses. So we do this every Tuesday at 7 p.m., and the fun thing is that every week after I interview these businesses, they then nominate other businesses for me to interview, which is awesome. And I just love it. And actually tonight it's working out so great because I'm going all the way to Portland, Connecticut for the business that I'm going to be talking to tonight. So let me find that business. I'm excited about this one because we haven't done this one yet. We haven't done anything like this. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Good. I've never done this before, so I was hoping I got on correctly.
Abby, how are you? I'm Jenny Boom Boom. It's so nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. It's nice to put a face to your voice finally after all these years.
Oh, well, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Welcome to Small Business Tuesday. So your friends over there at California Dream and Tanning nominated you to be on the show tonight. So I wanted to, reach out to you and have you on. Tell me a little bit about your business, The Wedding Dress.
So we are a full service wedding boutique. We do everything from bridal gowns to bridesmaids, formal wear, and mother of the bride and flower girls too. We also have accessories too. So we're like a one-stop shop. You can get everything here.
That's awesome. So yeah, because some bridal shops, they don't do everything, but you guys do it all.
We do everything.
So how long have you guys been in business there, Abby?
So we've been in business for 19 years. I've not owned it for 19 years, obviously, but I actually bought the business from the previous owner a little over 2 years ago, who I worked for about 5 years before I bought it.
Oh, okay. And then
so we kind of like revamped it after I bought it, and it's a little more glitzy and glam now than it used to be. So
that's great. I love stories like that where people actually were working in the business and they got to learn everything. And then when they took over the business, they knew exactly what they're going to do with it because they were there and experienced it the whole time. So that's incredible. And you're located at 162 Main Street in Portland, Connecticut. What's it like in Portland business-wise right now?
It's pretty quiet. We are one of the only retail stores here. There's a consignment store down the street, and then honestly, we're surrounded by a bunch of restaurants and bars. So we do kind of stick out because we're the only wedding dress store around.
Oh, that's awesome. All right. So kind of take me through the process of, coming to the wedding dress. I looked at your Instagram and you just have the most lovely pictures on
Thank
your
you.
Beautiful brides and, the brides, coming with their bridal party to your shop and all of that. So kind of take me through the process. Say right now with everything that's been going on, the craziness.
Yeah.
Make an appointment at the wedding dress to come and see you.
Sure. So there's two ways you can do it. You can just call the store and we call you right back. Really simple. Or you can message us on Instagram to make an appointment. And once you have your appointment, we do allow you right now to bring 3 guests with you, which in normal life you can bring more, but obviously right now we got to keep the group small. And you just come in, and if you have pictures or anything you've been liking, you show us. And we actually do let the brides too and their group look through the dresses, which I know a lot of stores don't allow. I do. I let everybody look through because a lot of the times people will try things on that they didn't think they would, and they would never know if they don't see it. So between me and them, we all pull, and then it's about an hour for try-on time, and that's all we do. It's just kind of like a little party. We have fun here. It's very laid back. It's not like super selling or anything like that.
So first of all, I've never been married legally, so I'm wondering.
Me either.
I'm spiritually married. What's when you said that they don't let brides look for the dresses? I never that. Why is that?
So a lot of stores don't like the customers touching the dresses for some reason, like the samples.
Right.
So they'll just say to you, what are you looking for? And they go and pull the dresses and all that. Here, we like everyone to have the chance to see everything we have. And like I said, they will pull things that they normally wouldn't. So
I love that idea. I love the fact that you do that. That's awesome.
Thank you.
So what's the biggest trends going on right now in the wedding scene as far as dresses?
Well, believe it or not, long sleeves are very in right now. Long sleeves, the mermaid styles, a lot of fitted low backs, illusion. like see-through, everything non-traditional right now. And nobody's really wearing white anymore. It's all champagne and blush, off-whites. And we actually here do specialize in custom changes. So we work with a lot of designers that do custom, if you want like a sweetheart neckline change to a V-neck, you can kind of customize like your own dress too at the same time. So we're all about that. I actually just had a girl come in here who's getting married this Saturday on Halloween, and we ordered her a red and black wedding dress. So we're all about that kind of stuff.
That's awesome. Yeah, years ago when me and Vic talk about it all the time, but Vic keeps saying we got when the kids all leave the house because we can have fun that way. But a dress that I thought was just so beautiful, and it's like white and red,
Yeah.
I didn't want to had 5 kids, obviously I'm not a virgin. I'm not, so I don't wear the white and red. So, it's a little bit something different. So now I know where to go if I decide to get married.
Absolutely. And actually, black wedding dresses are very in too right now. So really? We just ordered a few of those. Yeah.
Because, I wear the black every day, Abby.
I usually wear black too. Today I have a little color on, but it's mostly black around here.
That's awesome. All right. So bridesmaids dresses. Tell me about what's going on with those bridesmaids dresses now with everything that's been happening.
So the bridesmaids, everything's honestly in the wedding world got a little more on track lately. So we are going back to normal. Like delivery times are back to normal and all that kind of stuff. But for bridesmaids, we do like bridal parties in here too. So they would all come in and try on, whatever styles. We have a million different styles. You can order them in any color. And, bridesmaids, I mean, a lot of people aren't having huge weddings right now. So now when I get bridal parties, it's like maybe 4 people at the most.
Right.
But we're just helping everyone we can with the situation the best we can. So, I don't care if you have 1 bridesmaid or 10, like you're welcome to come in and we'll get you a bridesmaid dress.
That's awesome. Over there at the wedding dress. Okay.
Yeah.
So and since we kind of brought it up, how has COVID affected your business though? Because I know you were probably closed down for a little while. So talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, sure. So actually, believe it or not, COVID has affected us way before it even got here. A lot of our fabrics come from China, believe it or not, just like anything else. So I do have a few designers where the fabric comes from China. And back in like the end of October, we started noticing it was really delayed, a lot of weird things. And we started hearing about all this COVID stuff. And I don't know why I never thought it would make its way over here, but I just didn't. And so whatever, everything was delayed. And then Christmas time, it was really bad. And we were hearing like the design houses were closing over there temporarily because this virus. So we actually have been dealing with it in the bridal industry probably since, October 2019.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So we were kind of dealing with the worst of it before it even hit here. And obviously having to close for almost 3 months is, completely devastating to everybody.
Right.
But, I allowed myself to be depressed for like 3 days and I snapped out of it because I said, well, that's not going to help anything. So I came in and right away I said, what can I do to make money while we're closed? So I started an online store. I was doing like Instagram flash sales, anything I could do to, like generate interest in the business. And I just felt too, it was really important to still be posting every day and showing myself to all my brides, like, not fall off the face of the earth.
Right. Yeah. And that's really smart. That's really smart.
Yeah. So, besides, obviously having to close and then things were delayed, that was the most stressful part is the dresses being delayed, but we did not miss any weddings. I was meeting brides in the parking lot to give them their dress as soon as it came in. It was definitely really weird and strange, but we, got everybody's weddings together and we didn't miss a beat. So
do you feel like people's weddings are back on track? Because I know like 2 couples that decide to push theirs off till next summer now.
Yeah.
Over the summer. Are people getting back on track now, Abby?
They are. So a lot of my brides honestly just ended up canceling their whole big wedding and they had a small backyard or beach wedding, which, why not? It's like, sometimes I think honestly, that's better anyway than having 250 people. Like they had small intimate weddings with their friends and family and they still wanted their dress, got married at intimate setting and it was beautiful. And then I have some brides who, they want the big wedding, so they all postpone till next year. So yeah, there's going to be a ton of weddings next summer, but things do look like they're picking up. People are being optimistic and hoping next year they can go back to the, regular 250 person wedding. So we'll see what happens.
Right. Yeah. I hope next year is back to normal.
Me
Go
too.
around your shop. I want to see what it looks like in there.
Oh, sure. If I knew you were wanted to look around, I would have cleaned it up a little
Oh,
better.
please, no worries.
Hold on, let me see okay.
Okay.
So this is our entrance
Oh,
here.
pretty.
And then these are just a few of our dresses.
Oh.
So this is my after hours lighting right now. Normally it's brighter in here.
Yeah.
But we have all different selections. We've got bohemian, we've got like the super glam over here.
That's so pretty.
All different price points too. And then I do have accessories as well. So we do a lot of like the Badgley Mishka. These are really popular, like all this kind of stuff.
Those are nice.
Yeah, and flower girls too. And then this is our bridal fitting room back here. So that's our main bridal room. And then we have a few more fitting rooms back there. So
I mean, it's gorgeous in there.
thank you. Yeah, we're a smaller, like intimate shop, but I like it like that.
Yeah.
I usually have, even before COVID, we were pretty much appointment only. But we try to have just like one bride at a time type of deal. Like I'm not all about having a million people in here at once. I like to focus on one customer at a time and give them like that intimate, experience and all the attention on them. That's just how we've always been here.
I love that because, especially for something like that. I mean, I can only imagine how nerve-wracking it must be putting a wedding together. So then,
Yeah.
if you're not feeling like you're getting the attention that you need that way, it could be pretty frustrating. So I love the fact that you actually offer that type of service.
Thank you. Yeah, and we hear from a lot of our brides. They love it. They like the smaller setting. They like having the store to themselves. And I've heard stories like other places have rushed them out. We probably let people stay too long. Like we don't rush anybody out. They end up like becoming our friends and staying here for 2 hours. So that's what happens here a lot.
Oh, that's awesome. What's the most in color right now for the bridesmaid's dress? I'm just wondering.
I would say it's a mix between like a burnt orange, that mustard yellow color, and then navy. Navy's always in. I mean, it's like always like navy and then the two trendy colors going on. Yeah.
Weddings, I had to wear this god awful purple and it's like
Oh no.
another pink. I mean, bridesmaids, they always complain about their dresses for the most part, I think, anyway. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, but I know that they've improved greatly over the years. And actually now
Yes.
like bridesmaids, sometimes we are all different colors or a different style dress for each of them.
Yes. I've had a lot of girls do the different style dress in the same color, and it looks nice, it really does. And then people have a choice to choose what looks best on their body type too. They're not like,
Right.
forced into this one style that looks good on one body. So
Yeah. I like that too. I think that's better. That's better.
yeah, I do too. I mean, everybody's different. So it's like, if the bride's going to give you an option to look great, then why not?
Right. Yeah.
Then force you to wear, whatever it is they want you to wear.
Plus the bridesmaids, they buy the dress. So it's like you own the dress afterwards.
Yes,
So, you kind of have to like it. So you can wear
absolutely.
it. Try to change it up a little bit.
Yep, definitely.
So what is your website?
Okay, so our website, I just did a new website over COVID. So let me give you the new address because I still don't know it off the top of my head.
Okay. And can people bring like pictures of dresses in there, Abby, and kind of ask you like, can you help me find this dress or
yeah. I have people do that all the time. So if you are looking for a certain dress, I always tell people just message me on Instagram and send me what you're looking at. And if I don't have the exact dress, I most likely have similar ones. The website is also connected to our Instagram, so you can see all the posts we put up of dresses and different weddings and all that kind of stuff too.
You put the website together yourself?
I did. I did. That's what I did when I was shut down for, however long. So I did. It was hard. It's really hard to do a website. I don't know if you know anything about that. I didn't. And I was like, oh my God, no wonder people get paid thousands to do this.
Yeah. I've never created one myself, but I've worked with people that have. And
yeah. Yeah, it's tough. But our new website is theweddingdressllc.com.
Okay.
And then our Instagram is theweddingdressct.
Oh, Abby, you're like on your way, girl. This is awesome. I'm so happy.
Thank you.
I really am. And of course, like everybody check out the Instagram because she takes a ton of nice, beautiful pictures of weddings and all of that. And of course, you can also see some of the things that are in the store. So it's really important if you're a bride.
Yeah, we post real weddings too. I try to post like all my brides that, real people getting married, not just, bridal models. We put real people up so you can see what everybody looks like.
That's awesome. I just love
Yeah.
it. So thank you so much, Abby. And I'm going to be bugging you on Monday. So think about it. Who would
Oh, I have somebody in mind already.
you
So
do? Who would you like to nominate for next week?
I would like to nominate one of my best friends, Maddie, who owns Ivy and Mean Salon in Cromwell.
Okay.
And she's gonna like hate me for nominating her because she does not like doing this kind of stuff, but she's so good at it too. So we might have to force her, but
Yeah, let's do it.
yeah, she might be watching right now. I have no idea, but I will text her. But she actually just opened up her own salon last November, and
That
it's
is
super
so
cute, and she's so talented. So I would love for her to have the chance to talk to you too.
That's awesome. Does she do your hair?
She does.
Okay, you're very nice.
Extensions and all.
Oh, those are extensions?
They are, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I can never tell what's happening with anyone's hair. I can't ever tell. Some like people will be like, "Oh, this is a wig, Jenny." I'm like, "It's a wig."
Yeah.
I'm always blown away. Always.
I know some of the wigs are really good.
They're so nice, right? They're awesome.
Yes.
Oh wait,
Yes.
so are people still wearing like big veils and wearing trains and stuff, or is that
Oh
out?
yeah. No, like big long trains are very in. It's like a very like sleek look with huge trains and huge veils. That's like what's trending right now. Really, actually more simple dresses just with like more, crazy accessories. So
That's awesome.
yeah, I love it. So
Yeah, I love it too. I always get excited about these things. Like I said, if I ever say yes one time, I'll come here. Okay.
well, even if you ever have a formal wear event, we also do just like formal dresses. Like this dress behind me, that's just like to wear to, a party back when life goes back to normal. So
Oh, nice. That is really beautiful.
thank you.
I have to put on my Spanx with that thing, but that's good.
You're so funny. Oh my gosh. You
Well,
look great.
Abby, thank you so much. Again, the store is The Wedding Dress. Is located at 162 Main Street in Portland, Connecticut. And she is there for all of your bridal and formal needs.
Yes, thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
It was great talking to you, Abby. Thank you so much. And I will
You too.
be talking to your friend next week. You have to text
Yeah,
me.
I'll be in touch with you.
Perfect. Perfect.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so that does it for Small Business Tuesday because I had somebody else planned, but they had a family emergency, so they couldn't come on tonight with us. Again, if you own a small business or you know someone that owns a small business, all you have to do is hit me in my DMs and give me the information for the small business because I am always looking for, information on other businesses that aren't being nominated just so I can maybe add some other folks on every week. But we're going to be doing it every Tuesday at 7, Small Business Tuesday. We've been doing it for a while now, and I just absolutely love it. It's so fun. And thank you, Christina. I love you too, girl. Appreciate your support. Tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, it's Who Will She Be Talking to Wednesdays. Who will she be talking to Wednesdays? I'm going to have a special guest on with me tomorrow night at 7. I think you're going to really enjoy it. I can't give you any hints. And if you've missed any of my interviews for Who Will She Be Talking to Wednesdays at 7 o'clock every single Wednesday, well, they're all up on my IG and my YouTube. I've had Benny the Butcher. J.I.'s been on with me. Papoose has been on with me. I've had a lot of interviews. Tony Moxberg's been on with me. I'm trying to think who else I've had. Justina Valentine last week. So I've had a lot of interviews for Who We Should Be Talking to Wednesdays. So make sure and check them out, all those interviews right now, okay? I'll talk to you again tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, all right? Bye.